Did you even tell anybody we're going live?
I did yesterday. Hi! How's it going? I didn't give you any warning whatsoever, but I did tell you yesterday that we were going live for this. Today I'm going to be playing Scud that I picked up for a very good price for perfect box and everything like that. What I didn't tell you is I'm really bad at this game. But we're going to try it anyways. And if I die quickly, and if I don't want to give it another shot, we'll do the Street Fighter Alpha. Because I guess that's just fair. So,
you don't even have it on.
I know I don't have it on. It's all set up. I just have to hit the power button.
Set up. That's not setting up.
See, I don't remember if the intro pops up, because I kind of want to show like the intro of video for people who haven't seen it. I'm not sure if it pops up when the game comes on, or you actually have to go past the select screen and then you get your video. So we're gonna find that out right about now.
You don't even have it set up.
How do I flip this around?
Push the button. I told you this one, but it's not even on yet.
It's gonna be on. It's on like Donkey Kong, man. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? With the sound so low. Unfortunately, I do not have AV cables for this. It's all coaxial, so the sound really suffers. Plus, this was the only game that was requested on my last post. And I found out recently that this is based off of a comic that I need to fucking check out. Which, from what I've read, the comic is way better than the game itself. Alright. Hear that music, man? Makes me want to touch somebody violently. Alright. And from what I read, the music on this was done by a bunch of random ass bands from the time period. So this is about 97, so get some like kind of rocky indie kind of stuff going on. Let's see, I don't really have any other options. Oh, the wonderful loading times of the Sega Saturn. Unless my shit is literally malfunctioning. Here we go.
I've been sent by
Cutscene.
Space Station Asgard. My job is to destroy a Scud. I've never had to kill a robot, and I don't know what Asgard is up to. But you can't beat the pay.
I kind of wonder
My case is Scud, Heartbreaker,
if they were dead on with the storyline as far as all this goes. Need to check out the comic.
The first target. This one didn't. 5 people before me were hired to kill Scud. Dick Smothers' neck was broken.
Dick
Brother
Smothers.
Tom was decapitated.
Really?
Death
Fool's name is Dick
the other 3
Smothers.
didn't fare much better. They all found Scud, and they all got killed.
Holy shit.
Nathan,
Our door just blew open due to the magnitude and greatness of the Sega
I'm
Saturn.
combining the
Actually, it's the wind, but I'd like to think that.
AM -2. I can send a master Scud from right here. He's better suited for the job than a human. I'd rather not get my hands dirty with this one.
Look at these state-of-the-art graphics.
Not to be killed. got polysteroid armor, unlimited power supply.
Has 1997 written all over
He's
it.
also got a will to live, and apparently overrode his own programming. I figure he could have used this beauty to wound his first target so he could stay alive. AM -2, tell me about Scud's first target.
Nobody knows where she came from. She just popped up in the basement of a mannequin factory. She kills everything.
This is the shit I love the most. Her name is Jeff. Just like yours truly. You know it's gotta be a great
The
game.
factory closed down. They held a little guy named Herschel responsible for getting rid of the monster. When you want something dead, a gun is as close as the nearest vending machine. But when you want something dead, you're not up to the job. You want more than guns.
It seems like this game had a lot of promise and it didn't quite deliver. Not saying I hate the game, but there was something there and it seems like they just kind of rushed it. And I suck at it, so maybe that's why I'm talking shit at it. Plus, the concept of a disposable assassin is pretty fucking cool. Want somebody knocked off? Pop in a quarter. That bully that teased you in high school? Fuck him. He's dead. For the lovely price of a quarter. And the assassin explodes afterwards, so there's no evidence. It's grand, it really is. This was like the Terminator's cousin. Scud O'Reilly.
So, who's the job?
Is that Quentin Tarantino voicing him?
Herschel gave Scud a disk with everything he needed to know. His assignment, get into the factory.
You haven't even seen the game yet, Tom. I know the cutscene looks
The disk
awesome.
also set his contempt level at
The
10.
game's probably different than what you think.
Monster. Scud would come to name her.
We'll let you judge it in a couple minutes here. Oh! Gonna fill that in the morning. Whew.
That night, Scud went into the factory, armed to the teeth and programmed.
It's like I need my piece, son. All right.
Ew.
Yeah, it was gross. Now for an hour of loading. Oh shit. Here, you want the rest of this? Alright, let me try to remember these buttons. Okay. These are not the droids I'm looking for. I'm gonna run past those guys. Of course, it's a double tap running system. It doesn't help me when I'm trying to get the fuck out of town. And yes, the controls are fine. I'm just a shitty gamer. Unfortunately, the double tap doesn't work as well as it should on this. But other than that, the controls are pretty precise. This game is also made to be played with the Sega Saturn light gun, and I'm not sure how that would fucking work, except for the scenes that are coming up, where you have this annoying aimer thing, which is never any fun. I've always wondered if I could just run past half of these enemies. I'm not even sure how you would dodge bullets in this. I think that's kind of a problem I have with this. Suppose you can jump over them, but how many times could you honestly do that? With guns? Man, I want to play this. Yeah, it's definitely worth a play. Here we go. This is where I could imagine using the light gun with. Come on. That's Jeff. And that's another problem. You can't invert this. So up is up and down is down, and it fucks with me. And are these little hanging dolls even shooting at me? Why are they hurting me? Come on, Jeff. Fucking die. I'm gonna cut off your mousetrap hands. We got another one. We alright. At least they got continues on this motherfucker. I'm just gonna concentrate on Jeff here. Okay, at least I beat the first boss.
A monster alive so I don't self-destruct?
We can do anything for a price.
I'm a robot. I got no money.
It's a job like the rest of us.
Hang on, I got a call.
This is Tony Tasty. I got you
Fucking Piccolo here bossing us around.
this guy on the
Now, apparently what I understand from the comics is that this fight here, that was Jeff, and once you kill somebody, you self-destruct, and he kind of found a wormhole, so he severely wounded Jeff, and he put him in he put them in a hospital on life support, and he's killing other people to keep him alive. Basically, because if Jeff dies, he himself explodes. So that's what I understand. They should have explained that a little better in this, but fuck it. Here we go, round 2. Fucking terrified. The music's dope though. I remember there was a certain thing to this. I love how they have a button that throws puppies. God, what's wrong with you? they look like dogs, but once they get close up, they look like mutated rats. Something from like the Princess Bride or some shit. Okay. Obviously, I need to go this way. It kills me that you can't invert this shit. I'm already bad at this kind of style, but yeah, when you won't let me invert my controls, that's how people die, homie. Also, the game is a bit redundant. Therefore, if I die, I may just throw on some Street Fighter Alpha. Oh, I can't go any further. Well, I'm running away from these people. Moving on up to the... Aha! Thank you for restoring that. Open up! There we go. Wow. That was probably the best one yet. I hear you growling. Oh, and I'm the wrong fucking direction, huh? I could see this part being way better with the light gun. But how does the rest of the game play? Do you like plug the light gun into slot 2 and then like have to jump back and forth? I'm not really sure how that would present itself. feel like I'm going in goddamn circles here. You're never to take me alive. I got scared. Missed it like a motherfucker. G-Wing. Told you I was going to die quick. I actually didn't think I was going to get that far. Considering that was quick, and I probably need to work a little bit on this. I think I'm going to throw in some Street Fighter Alpha to tie this up, tie this in. Give me a second here, girls and boys. I'm so unorganized. Give me 1 minute. Sorry. All right. I call that a moderate failure. Because I didn't do nearly as bad as I thought I would. First time I played this, I'm like, what the fuck? Definitely not my style of game, but it was fun. Next up, I think I'll do our my little copy of Street Fighter Alpha here, which is so far probably my my most expensive Saturn game at like $50, something like that. Yeah, we'll throw this in real quick, guys. Sorry I'm so sloppy tonight. Best sound ever. And since I'm live, you'll get to see all my pathetic setups. Yes, I use turbo. Sorry. I can't tell, Tom, are you the only one watching right now? Because it looks like it. Thought we'd at least have another admin up on this bitch. But, seems our newest admin doesn't care much about the page. I'm just kidding. You do what you do, Ian. I love you. Alright. We already got our options. No. We don't need it that easy. We'll try a 4 here. Since I'm no saint. At least I don't think I'm a saint. Michelle, am I a saint?
No.
Maybe a Saint Bernard. Ooh, Chun-Li. Maybe I should bump this up a little bit. See how loud my TV has to go on the Saturn? I just need an AV cable to plug into this shit. Alright. Hey.
Round 1, fight!
Cujo? He's a Dow. Maybe that's not what she said.
KO! You win!
And yes, I don't care what anybody says. It's been proven
Round 2,
the Saturn version is superior to the PlayStation version. Actually, Saturn was really well known for their 2D fighters. Like that's where they really excelled. 2D fighters and 2D shooters was really their thing.
KO! You win!
What? Look at those fucking thighs. Did you have more muscle? Fucking China over here.
Round 1, fight!
Nice, dude. Also, 2D fighters are not my thing. I'm a 3D fighter guy all the way. I'll have to go live on
Why,
some.
are you doing it? Are you playing bad right now?
I'm not necessarily. I'm winning, but I'm not doing anything necessarily cool. Not as flashy as I could possibly look on like Tekken or Soul Calibur or even Soul Blade. I was just trying to imagine how much more terrible I'd be if this wasn't Turbo. Who are you? sodomy.
Round one.
Damn, fool, you should keep that under wraps. Nobody needs to know what you do in your spare time. Oh, you asshole. There's Turtle Meat Trick. Yeah! What's up, homeboy? Aha! Didn't even land that, could you? He's like a shogun or something, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ah, yeah, fuck you. He's getting a little cocky there. Hold.
Round two. Fight.
Go to rewatch it. Good question, right? Sorry, connection issues. It looks like a storm's coming through. Oh, motherfucker. I was being nice. I'm gonna use it. Come on, Charlie.
Round one. Fight.
I'm surprised this illegal fight's going on in the middle of a park and they're doing bets. But you know. Yeah. Get on the ground, biatch.
Round two. Fight.
I really dig the music on these old Street Fighter games too. It's like some Carlos Santana's in the background, fucking sipping on some shit. Oh, Ken. Come on, bro. I guess that was the biggest disappointment on this game is the lack of characters to choose from, man. Like, where's Dulcine and all those cool guys? Where's Vega? You know? They just seem to have missed a couple key characters. I'm not very familiar with the alpha games. And this is the first one, so maybe they work some kinks out, but... Whoa, was that a reversal? Because you're an asshole. That's why you stay on the ground. Yes, I failed at Scud, Ian. Wait till it posts. Since you weren't here, wait till it posts, and then you can watch it from the beginning like the good admin you are. A little fresh to be giving me shit there, Ian.
Damn.
Little fresh to be giving me...
Fuck.
I don't throw shade. I throw the fucking abyss. The dark abyss. That's like a bunch of shade. And actually, I got pretty far in Scud. You should have been here earlier, Ian. I love you. He's like, that's cool. I sucked at that game too. It's one of those things, dude, that what really made it hard is it's like a non-stop onslaught of people that just come in rows like the French fucking army, and there's nothing you can do but take a bunch of hits anyways. I have a feeling the game would be easier with a light gun. At least for those little parts. Aw, oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, Fogod. Ian, I still remember you showing me Street Fighter the later years. Rochelle and I actually rewatched that recently, and it's so fucking funny. Yeah, you're right. It just looks cool. It was not designed well. And it's funny because I covered that when I was starting the game. You should actually rewatch it when this live feed is over, because you would have agreed on a lot of points with me. So yeah, here I am, fucking Street Fighter Alpha.
Round one, fight!
Hadouken! You couldn't even get to Ken, bro. Yeah. Okay, maybe you can. Ouch. Nobody calling the cops, man. This old lady's like, yeah. God, Chun-Li, you're way too buff in this game, dude. Fucking gross. Son of a bitch. What are you doing? Just flying around, motherfucker? He's not even giving me time to use my shit. Oh, I know all about that game. And yeah, it's cheap. Oh, why did I use that? Yeah, it's so cheap to get. It's kind of a must-have because I can get it in case, manual, everything for cheap as fuck.
You should say the names of what you're talking about. If they're not reading the comments.
Right. Ian was just talking about getting Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
The movie, the game.
Yeah. In the 90s, they decided to make a Street Fighter live-action movie out here starring Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile. And it's awful. It really is. It's awful. But it's good for a laugh, you know? Yeah, it's really good for a laugh. They kind of screwed everybody's character up. Like, bad. They really like, alright, motherfucker, I'll try you again. And for anybody watching, this difficulty is like only a quarter of the way up. This game is relentless. And I still gotta fight an ox. I mean bison. Whatever it is.
Round one, fight!
That's right, bro. Stay back. I feel like I have to be cheap now. I wasn't being cheap earlier. but I'm being cheap now because you pissed me off. I'm like, it's all judo. All judo. That's right, all judo. Bison was great though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bison was great though. For me, it was a Tuesday in quotations.
Here.
Are you quoting the Street Fighter animated movie? The Street Fighter 2, the movie animated thing? Because I think you might be. Because we just recently watched that, and nothing is better than the scene where Vega breaks into Chun-Li's apartment and she's showering naked, and then like he fucks her up a bit, and then she totally fucks up his face. And he's like, my beautiful face, and homie gets kicked through a fucking wall. Is that what you're talking about, sir? Or was that a quote from Street Fighter, the movie? Like, the American movie? Either way, let me know. Because I'm fucking scared right now. I'm fucking scared of Ryu. I'm sorry, man. I think it's the white outfit. It's a little like Ku Klux Klan for me, you know? Sorry, I was hitting a joint. Oh, you blocked my shit? You're gonna be cheap again, huh? Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. Chris Butler, this is on the Sega Saturn. I'm playing this on the Sega Saturn, which is a really underappreciated console. But yes, I repeat, the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. Oh man.
Excuse me, sorry guys.
She's gonna stuff a bison? That's gross. What are you stuffing it with, babe? I have no time to waste on you. I'm gonna levitate. Hold on. Hold on. Couple more hits here before I tackle this shit. Again, Chris Butler. Sega Saturn. And you're welcome. I'm working for you people. I'm working for all you midnight gamers. In the live action, when Chun-Li confronts Bison, she tells him how she swore revenge after destroying her village. His response is something like, I don't remember. Okay. So it was in the movie. Thank you, Mr. Fitzgerald.
One of the new admins.
Yes, some banter.
Everyone welcome.
Well, he was the one that I was bitching about earlier when I was playing Scud. I'm like, why aren't you here? We just made you a new fucking admin, and you are just not on top of these live things, man. Come on.
This is a new decency.
Oh, Bison's gonna fuck me up, dude. What is this, man? Do you say coconut? I don't like coconuts. I don't like you, bro. This guy's a real fucking asshole. Oh, nice. Your friend had the Sega CD and the Sega 32X? Well, those failed even worse than the Saturn, believe it or not. But yeah, they were really cool add-ons. That was kind of the thing with Segas. They were always kind of ahead of the loop. And, yeah, they were always ahead of the loop, and they're always doing these add-ons rather than actually like waiting to make a new console, and that's kind of why they failed here. But yeah, the Sega Saturn would be directly after the 32X and the CD. So it was the next console, and then after that was the Dreamcast, and that's when they stopped making consoles and became more of a developing company, which is sad, but you know, that's how it goes. Their only really good doing console was the Genesis anyways, and pretty much raped Nintendo, so... Oh, well, I'm sorry you were at the store, Ian. And don't call me a bitch. You'll regret it later.
You're like the only one that's like reading the comments. I'm not reading comments right now, and you're like yelling with
Girl,
the people.
that's what you're here for. You're supposed to be reading comments.
I'm not your comment reader, bitch.
You were yesterday.
You are a bitch. I was helping you figure out.
Oh, Cole, we cancel each other's powers out, man. It's like a Dragon Ball Z episode right there. Don't give me, you son of a bitch.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Ian. Jack here. The Nips is here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I'm a diehard. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Anybody have any pointers for Jeff?
Master System did shittily in the US. You gotta understand that all of the Sega consoles did very well in Japan. So it really wasn't a matter of Japan sales that really screwed them over. It was completely the American market. 100%. I mean, the Master System was fucking big in Brazil. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. The Saturn did do well. Ooh, TurboGrafx were awesome, though. TurboGrafx was a good console. And again, it was another one that did great in Asia. Did great in Asia.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, actually, the TurboGrafx is a console I want to get because they had the original Splatterhouse on it. One of the better versions, anyways. And yeah, it just never really came quite off the ground. They had more games released in Japan, more games released in Europe. Even the Saturn's library. Like, I see what the Saturn released in Japan, like all the games that came out there, and I just want to fucking cry. I mean, the best RPGs, the best fucking shoot 'em ups, best beat 'em ups, and they just didn't release the same shit that they did out here. I'm doing awfully here. A Master System Classic? That's cool, but I doubt that, because nobody knows what the Master System is. Everybody knows the Genesis, and that's why the Genesis Classics did well. But who the hell's gonna know what a Master System is? Like, honestly, most people do not know what a Sega Master System is. And that was literally one of Nintendo's rivals, you know, the original NES. But no, the Master System was awesome, and that's actually the next console I aim to get. But, you know, funds and all that. Ooh, okay. Maybe there is some hope here. Maybe some hope for humanity.
Round three, fight!
Quit hovering! Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, give me this one. You son of a bitch! I have one more? I don't have fucking one more. Alright, folks. I'm gonna try this one more fucking time, and I think I'm gonna time this session out. That pissed me off, because that was the closest I've gotten. I got real good on him. Yes, still Chun-Li, yes.
Don't get mad.
Oh, I have to pee too, so maybe this isn't helping my attitude very much. And I'm wearing a Smiths shirt too, so you know I'm emotional.
Yes.
Ask me why, and I'll spit in your eye. Bison. Professor Xavier, I don't want to be a mutant. Never mind, wrong series. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh, you want to be fucking cheap now, huh? Huh? Because you're being cheap? With your hovering shit? Yeah, I jumped over your little fucking blast shit. Oh, you want to... Oh, you fucking cock. You cock boy. Cock boy. I am quick enough. Cock boy. Oh, they're also remaking a Phantasy Star 2 game. You think. Well, that's not very... I can't take that to heart, Ian. But I can take this guy acting like motherfucking Nightcrawler, teleporting everywhere. Nigga, you ain't no Nightcrawler. He's like Nightcrawler mixed with Magneto.
Dude, you need to calm down.
I can't calm down. My whole life is a fucking joke. Bitch, I didn't tell you could teleport. Nightcrawler can teleport, not you. Remember that. Oh. No. I got this in the fucking bag, dude. Don't you fucking ruin my life. Yeah! Ikada! Give up, Bison. It's over now. Such anger. Such a beautiful woman. Join me or die. Either way I win. No thanks to Ball. You're as stupid as your father. See, I don't know who's saying what. Ooh. Awkward square booty. No. I suppose I should enter my name. Whoa, I didn't mean to skip that storyline. Alright, guys. Well, I did a couple for you. I think... this is going to be an over and out. Thanks for hanging out and doing our thing. Thanks for kicking it with a couple old classics. Yeah, thanks for joining in. I really gotta pee. So, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. If you have any requests on anything you want me to play, let me know. I have a lot more classic games than I do newer games. Maybe I'll even pop up a game list that I own on every console. If that helps things out. But that really depends on how lazy I am and how dedicated I am. But anyways, good night, Midnight Gamers.